Good evening, welcome to Craven Park, the K.W.R Stadium. Tonight it's a Northern Rail Cup quarter final, Barrow against Dewsbury. We just wait for the teams, we'll run through them. The Barrow team first. At 1 it's Gary Broadbent, on the wings Chris Larkin, James Nixon. In the centres it's Liam Harrison, and making his home debut, just signed through the week, Andy Bower. The half-back pairing is Liam Finch and Darren Holt. Front row today is Jamie Butler, coming back after missing last week Andy Ellis. Andy Braidshake partners him on the other side. The second rows are Ned Cattick and Martin Osler, and an unusual start for Zeb Louisian at the loose forward. The subs are Brett McDermott, Paul Noon, Chris Young and Nathan Mossop. You'll have to bear with me with the Dewsbury team. I've been giving it at the last minute and hopefully it's right. We've got the squad numbers which are even more baffling, but we'll go through them. At number 3 at full-back, Lee Lingard. On the wings, 15 and 16, Austin Buchanan and Brian Powell. Not my phone. In the centres, number 18 and 22, which is Chris Spur and Kane Ipati. The half-back pairing is 13 Pat Walker, 19 Liam Finn. The front row is 11 Adam Robinson, number 9 Mike Emmett. And number 23 Keegan Hurst. The second row is number 17 Alex Bretherton and number 20 Rob Spicer. And at loose forward, number 12 Taron Wildy. The subs are 35 Adam Hayes, 21 Andy Bostock, 26 Jake Wilson and number 6 Ryan Smith. The referee today is Mr Hicks. I'm sorry I haven't got the touch judges' names. Barrow's sponsor today, the Neil Martin Group, and I think the match ball sponsor as well. Barrow's main sponsor is Johnston Recruitment. And this is for a place in the semi-finals. We already know that Featherstone have gone through, beating Oldham on Thursday night. Barrow against Dewsbury tonight. Dewsbury here undefeated in the second division. I think it's 8 out of 8. Here's Andy Braidshake. They'll be up for this, will Dewsbury, not only winning it, but to see as a yardstick how far they've come this year. It's a great kick by Darren Holt. It's allowed to bounce by Lee Lingard. Equally good chase from Barrow. It's a 3-man tackle there. It's Caddick and Bauer and Darren Holt shoving him back. That's Mike Emmett upsetting that Caddick there. Don't know what he did. Good tackle from Bauer, helped out by Jamie Butler. Last tackle. Gone back to Liam Finn. It's a bad bounce, but it's picked up by Nixon. It's a great chase by Dewsbury. Big strong line there of defence. Broadbent gives it out to Martin Osler. Dewsbury flying in, Martin Osler just shrugging them off. Andy Ellis out to Jamie Butler. Nearly gets through the Dewsbury defence. Ellis finds Braidshake. Braidshake takes it over halfway. Andy Ellis goes back to Liam Finch. Flat ball Harrison. Harrison's well policed out wide, but he's got half away from the tackle. Last tackle. Darren Holt. Big towering kick there from Holt. Oh, it's left behind. It's gone back though. A let off there for Austin Buchanan, and then runs it right across his goal line. So Dewsbury tugged on their own line. Forwards having to bring it out. Oh, great tackle by Jamie Butler. Really dumping the big forward. Buchanan out to Keegan-Hurst. He's a big lad, this number 23. Must be well over 6 foot. It's gone deep to Finn again. Kicks it. Nixon takes it. Keeps inside the touchline. Good chase again though by Dewsbury. Here's Broadbent coming to help the forwards out. Pulling out in the tackle, I think Liam Finn there gives the first penalty to Barrow. Warren Jowett won't be too happy with that, the Dewsbury coach. Just got Barrow back in their own half. And that's taken Barrow 10 metres inside the Dewsbury half with a set of 6 to come. Ellis takes the tap. Out to Holt. Holt back to Jamie Butler. Ellis spins it out to Luisi. Back to Kadich. He's well tackled by Alex Bretherton. It's a good ball out to Braycheck. Long ball. Holt. Out to Finch. Finch tries to get through to Police, but Barrow rung in good angles there. Dewsbury a bit unsure where it was going. Here's Braycheck. Try to release the ball. Andy Ellis dummy half. Out to Holt. Holt spins it out to Caddick. Caddick shows the dummy. He's held up by Bretherton. Last tackle. Holt. It's a little grubber. It's going to come off the post. Oh, it's into the hands of the Dewsbury man. Oh, and he's pinched it. It's a try. And it's Gary Broadbent who pinched the ball. It's all coming from that penalty given away there by, I think it was Liam Finn who was penalised for pulling the ball out of Broadbent's hands. And from the next set of 6, it was a nice little chip through by Darren Holt, come off the post. Dewsbury man had it in his hands, but Broadbent man on man took the ball off him, and once he had the ball in his hands, it was just a case of falling down, and it was 4 points. So 6 minutes gone, Barrow 4, Dewsbury 0. No problem for Darren Holt. 6-0, Barrow leading, 6 minutes gone here at the Mark Coward Stadium. Dewsbury will restart. Pat Walker who restarts, so just try to see who that was kicking. It's Pat Walker, number 13, playing in the standoff role tonight. I don't know whether this is Dewsbury's main team or not, because the squad numbers indicate a few first teamers maybe not playing. Total of 7 first teamers numbers on the board. Is that a 40-20? It's a great kick from Darren Holt. So it's a scrum down 20 metres from the Dewsbury try line. It's going to be Liam Finn to feed the ball. He feeds it out to Lingard. Turn tackle by Broadbent and Ostler. Mistakes was going to blow there for holding down, but a little bit slow in getting up. And Dewsbury got it over the halfway line. It's back inside to big 23, Keegan Hurst. He's held up by Barrow's big man, Jamie Butler. Last tackle. Back to Finn. Finn just chips it over the top again, straight into the arms of Nixon. Good chase again from Dewsbury. Broadbent. Oh, it's left behind. Bad mistake by Chris Larkin, gives Dewsbury a chance. They're just 10 metres from the Barrow line. Buchanan. Oh, now Dewsbury have dropped the ball, handing it straight back over to Martin Ostler. Dewsbury going for the power play there. They'll struggle against Barrow's defence. It's Liam Harrison being forced towards the touch line, but he's held just inside. Great check. Barrow struggling to get out. Oh, they've lost the ball again. So 2 mistakes there by Barrow, giving Dewsbury another set of 6. Here's Bretherton. Well tackled by Butler and Ellis. Finn. Back inside. Well met by Liam Harrison, not taking his eye off the ball. Liam Finn again. Spins it out wide. Oh, well taken. Out to a party. It's well tackled by Bauer and Larkin. And Alex Bretherton trying to get a bit of glory. Just held up just short. A party. Dewsbury throwing it about. Great tackle again. Liam Harrison this time. Barrow there defending 3 sets of 6, all within 15 metres of their own try line. Here's Bauer. And just raked out there. Bad penalty given away by Lingard this time, I think. Bauer signed from Doncaster midweek, so his first run out here. He'll be a bit green yet, a bit unsure on the plays. It's taken him a week or 2 to get into it. Andy Ellis spins it out to Holt. Holt finds Braycheck. Braycheck takes it over the halfway, gets it back in the Dewsbury half of the field. Broadbent at dummy half this time, gives it out to Finch. Finch drops it inside to Butler. About 4 Dewsbury men meet him, but he gets away. It's play on, he's lost it, and man on man. Barrow uncompleted in the last 3 sets. It's Liam Harrison this time, trying to pinch the ball. Here's Rob Spicer. Keegan Hurst, the big lad, taking on one of the smallest ones, Darren Holt. Not the best of balls there. Did well keeping out of it, a party. It's a chip for the corner, but Nixon's dropped back. takes it well and stays in play, and given us offside there by Mr. Hicks. Three penalties to nil at the moment to Barrow. So Ellis takes the tap, gives it a quick short ball to Liam Harrison. Bray check, well met by Adam Robinson. Ellis out to Osler. Dewsbury tackling well though, not allowing Barrow to get any movement in the play. Ellis spins it out to Walt. It's a 40-20 if it goes, but it's going to go into the hands of Lingard. Bounces away from him. He's making hard work of getting hold of it, and then runs straight into Andy Ellis and Jamie Butler. Austin Buchanan having a run. Here's Robinson, strong lad, this number 11, Adam Robinson. Takes it into the Barrow half. Last tackle. I think Mike Emmett there trying to con Mr. Hicks into giving a penalty. It's a high kick. Oof, well taken by Broadbent. That blew away from him at the last second. But it was a great take in the end at the second attempt. Here's Larkin, hoping to keep hold of the ball this time. Luisi, out to Kadic. Oh, it's a loose pass. Let's play on. It's 4 uncompleted on the run by Barrow. Just giving the ball over. Here's a party. Tackled by Andy Ellis. Back after last week, young Nathan Mossop had a good game, but sticking with Andy Ellis. Dewsbury looking dangerous here. Ooh, could have given it Robinson there. Just 2 or 3 metres away from the Barrow line. Comes out to Walker. Walker tries a little chip through. It's just going to go dead. Just too much on it there from Pat Walker. Barrow with the 5th set to see if they can hold it. Ellis, quick play of the ball. Out to Luisi. Luisi. Great tackle by Bretherton. Here's Braycheck. He'll get it into the Dewsbury half the field. Good yards from Andy Braycheck. Ellis spins it out to Holt. Holt out to Finch. Stretched here a bit, Dewsbury. Getting across. Martin Osler. Last tackle. At least they've kept it for 6. Out to Walt. Taken by Bauer. I think that's Lingard, moving Barrow under the chin. Liam Finch gives Dewsbury the first penalty. Little work move there. Rob Spicer going down the blind side, bounces off Liam Harrison, gets him at the second attempt. Robinson, little run round. Walker back inside to Bretherton taken high by Darren Holt. So second penalty given away by Barrow. It's giving Dewsbury another set of 6. Just getting on top a little bit here, Dewsbury. Emmett at dummy half gives it out to a party. He goes for the line, held up just a few yards short. Barrow a bit loose round the dummy half around that area, but marking it up this time was Hurst. He's held up just on the line. Emmett losing the ball going over. Oh, Barrow raked it out. So it's another set of 6. Andy Braycheck must have spoke out a turn. So 3 penalties given away by Barrow, and they're going to go for goal. They're having a pop at goal. Thought they might have kept the pressure on there, Dewsbury. They had the 3 penalties given to them. And it's an easy 2 points for Pat Walker. First quarter of the game, and it's 6 points to 2. And 20 minutes up, the first 2 substitutions by Barrow. On comes Brett McDermott and Chris Young for Andy Braycheck and Jamie Butler. Darren Holt restarts, kicks deep, and that's foul touch. And I thought that was a bit of a silly decision there by Dewsbury going for that 2 points. They had pressure on there, and I think they could have kept the pressure up. They've got 2 points out of it, but they haven't fielded the kick-off, and it's going to be Barrow with a set of 6. As Finch feeds, gives it out to Holt. Louisi, back to Finch, out to Liam Harrison. But Dewsbury just sliding the defence across. 10 metres short, it's Bauer. Bauer's going to have a go on his own. Just held on the line. Andy Ellis might have a run here. He's give it Kadic. Yes, Kadic gets it down on the short side. Yeah, just it's great when you mention something and it comes true. Just thought that was a silly decision by Dewsbury going for them 2 points there. They had Barrow on the rack for 3 sets. They've come away with the 2 points, but they've allowed Barrow the kick-off, and from the kick-off it's gone into touch. And Barrow have just doubled that penalty by going over by Ned Kadic to make it 10 points to 2. Darren Holt with the kick. Not quite sure which way the wind's blowing. I would think it'd be blowing towards the Tesco end there. So maybe just put this up in the air and let the wind do the rest. And screwed it wide. So it remains Barrow 10, Dewsbury 2, 22 minutes gone. Gone very cold here at Barrow. We've had an exceptional week, lovely temperatures, and just last night and today the rain came and the cold weather came, so it'll make it a little bit greasy out there. Here's Chris Young's first touch of the ball, who is bounced back by I think it was Alex Bretherton. He gets some big hits in, the second row man. Ellis out to McDermott. Bretherton in again. Ellis shows it out. Ooh, nearly gets through. Well chased by I think it was number 9, Mike Emmett. Last tackle. We're back to Holt for the kick. Just chips it over the top. It's going to be a Barrow head and ball, and there's Bauer trying to get hold of it. Buchanan nearly got round his marker. They got a second chance at him. And Chris Larkin, with the help of Bauer, pulls him into touch. So a mistake there. It's going to give Barrow another set of 10, 30 metres away from the Dewsbury try line. And Mr. Hicks there telling Luis he has to be in the scrum. Needs to be in unless he could be penalised. Comes out to Finch. Finch using Broadbent. It's alright, it's horizontal. Liam Finch doesn't think so. That looked a bit forward there, but they get away with it. So it's Andy Ellis at dummy out. Gives it out to Brett McDermott. McDermott out to Luisi. Takes it up to within 9 metres of the Dewsbury try line. They've got another 3 tackles. And hand in by Alex Bretherton, I think. Chris Young scored a great try last week. Dewsbury here on the back foot now. It's Liam Finch taking 3 Dewsbury players in. Now then, quick hands here, and it looks like Bauer's in. Everybody's happy, and it's going to debut try for Andrea Bauer. Little shimmy from the dummy half there from Andreas Bauer. Takes him over on 26 minutes to score his first try in Barrow colours. Big friends with Zeb Luisi from the Doncaster days. So Holt with the conversion attempt. I think it's successful this time. Paul Noon coming on for Ned Kadich. Fairly decent crowd here tonight. Looks more in the stand tonight than what there was last week. Colder night. There's a letter in the local press asking where the crowd have gone, saying this was the best team they've had down here since Ian Bowler Co. and company a few years back. Wanting to know where they're all at. Well, I think a few of them people who were here then have probably passed on, and a lot of the kids from then move on. So you've got to build. Oh, it's Ellis through. Still going. Oh, it's gone behind. It's play on. It's a knock on now. Unlucky there for Andy Ellis. Just couldn't keep on his feet. Then try to get the ball out. So it's a scrum down. It's 9 metres inside the Barrow half. First touch of the ball in 9 minutes for Dewsbury. Lingard wrestled to the ground by Broadbent. It's a good tackle this time from Zeb Louisi. Here's Kemet, tackled by McDermott. Good running though by the Dewsbury. Andy Bostock it is, who's on. That's another strong run from Ipati, setting Dewsbury up here. Straight run into Andy Ellis. You're going to get tackled most times. Here's Finn. Oh, it's off a Barrow man. Liam Finch went for glory. Just couldn't get his hand to it. It's going to be another set of 6 to Dewsbury. So can Dewsbury get over the whitewash from here? They're just 10 metres away from the Barrow line. Comes out to Finn. Finn out to Walker. Walker trying to get inside Broadbent. Covered up by Holt. It's been an obstruction off the ball somewhere, but I couldn't see it being anything to do with stopping the play there. Dewsbury throwing it deep. Here's Walker again. Back inside to a party. Well tackled by McDermott and Young. Finn. It's a nice long ball out. Short ball. Oh, he's got away from Harrison. It's a missed tackle by Liam Harrison. And I think it's it's Chris Spur who's gone in. Ironic, Chris Spur, it's probably what they need to spur him on. Took on Liam Harrison and handed him off. Liam Harrison putting his hand up. So with about 10 minutes of the first half remaining, it's 16 points to 6. Dewsbury wanted that one. Can't understand what the referee gave the penalty for, to be honest. There was nobody obstructed in the play that could have resulted in anything. It must have been like off the ball. Obviously something this in between them, the officials. So just 10 points in it now. It's 16 points to 6. Barrow leading with 10 minutes left. Well then, if Dewsbury can get another try this half. Darren Holt restarts, goes for a similar sort of place, but straight into the arms of the Dewsbury man. Liam Harrison not clearing the play of the ball area, so it gives Dewsbury another penalty, and that takes them back into the Barrow half. 5-4 to Dewsbury. I make the penalties at the moment. Penalties mounting up, but fully justifiable by Mr. Hick. Can't argue with any of them really. It's Dewsbury on the roll again. That's Taran Wildey. He's been injured by McDermott. Trying down the blind side again. Here's Finn, looking for a runner, out to Walker. Nice short ball to the party. Walker at dummy half, out to Finn. Finn turns it back inside. Trying to see who that is. It's 28. You haven't got a 28 unless it's 26. It's a kick for the corner. It's not a bad kick. It's knocked back. It's play on. Still the last tackle. Barrow defended well there. So we've got a 28 on for Dewsbury. I'm not sure whether that should be 26. It's Dewsbury moving up quick. Broadbent out to Chris Young. That's a good run from Chris Young. Here's Ellis looking for the gap. Gets it out to McDermott. He's got Luisi. Luis is chased down by a party. In fact, it's Jake Wilson on the field. Here's Alt. Shows the ball. Gets it out to McDermott. McDermott swings it out to Young. Young told to go forward by Andy Ellis. Barrow on the attack, 20 metres short. It's Ellis, switches play with Finch. Finch chips over at the corner. It's going to be too much, is it? Oh, it's bounced out. It's a drop out. What's he give here? It's been Barrow who kicked it dead. Linesman indicated a drop out under the post. It was Mr. Hick who decided that he would give the tap. So Dewsbury coming away again down the field, just short of the halfway line. Just 4 minutes of this half remaining. Gone for an early kick. It's taken by Chris Larkin, but it's put Barrow right back on the try line. Broadbent feeds Bauer. Bauer takes it up 10 metres. Barrow under the cosh here. Here's McDermott. Broadbent. Luisi. Luisi spins away from one. Hulk. Early kick, has gone for the 40-20. It's taken by Lingard, which put Dewsbury back up the field. Ooh, Liam Harrison nearly pinched that ball there. Good set of forwards here, Dewsbury taking the ball up. Gaining the yards. It's number 35, Adam Hayes. It's well tackled this time by Liam Harrison. Last tackle. Comes back to Finn. Kicks across the field. Oh, it's a big hit. Another knock on. Larkin knocked on again. It's going to be another set of 6 here for Dewsbury. Could be looking for some points before half time. It's a good hit by a party, but I think Larkin had lost that ball as soon as he tried to take it. Referee's allowing play on. Well, that's a bad move there, really, because a party was down. And so I've got that could be Jake Wilson, 26, I'm not sure. It's a long ball over the top. Liam Harrison again going for the ball, needs to make the tackle. That's the first priority. Oh, Barrow is stretched here. Good defence by Osler and Liam Finch. Thought he was going to go in. Barrow on the line again though. It's a little kick through. Should be no danger there. Somebody from Barrow should clear it up. Another set of 6 though. Dewsbury putting all the pressure on at the moment. 16 points to 6. Half time looming. I've got a minute left. Can't see much stoppage time. So it's Darren kicks out. Dewsbury's might be like Dewsbury's last chance if Barrow can keep it for 6. Keep him out for 6. Going down the blind side again. Slow to move again. Just tackle just short. Spinning it out to Finn. Finn back inside. It's better by Liam Harrison, wrapping the man up this time. He's got the ball away. I think he's give it a scrum down. He must have shouted help. There it is, the half-time hooter. So Barrow a little let off there near then. We'll go through the first half scoring. It took 6 minutes for Barrow to get on the board. It was a kick in the air. It was taken by a Dewsbury man. He tried to run it out and Broadbent tackled him and stole the ball and put it down to make it 4-0, converted by Holt 6-0. 20 minutes, it was a penalty from Walker. Sustained pressure from Dewsbury. I thought they might have gone for another set of 6, but they decided to take the penalty and Walker put it over at 6-2. But straight from the kick-off, Dewsbury made a mistake. It was let to go into touch from the scrum. It moved out to Caddick and Caddick went in, make it 10-2. Then 4 minutes later it was a debut try from Andreas Bauer. He went over on the far side to make it 14-2, converted by Holt 16-2. Then 31 minutes, Dewsbury getting the reward there with Chris Spur coming onto the ball. He handed off Liam Harrison and went in about 10 metres from the corner flag to make an half-time score of Barrow 16, Dewsbury 6. Here we go for the second half. It's Barrow leading 16 points to 6, but not a convincing lead at the moment. Dewsbury tackled well that first half. Barrow brought back on Ned Caddick. Here's Noon. Broadbent takes the ball this time, steps up. That looked a bit high, the referee lets that one go. Again, Barrow just struggling to break through. Oof, well offside over here. And the man who charged the ball down, it's play on. Charged down. Now he shouted play on, then he's going to give a scrum, and now is he indicating a penalty? Well, I think he got a bit mixed up there, mistake. If they charge him down, it's play on, and I think if he's in front of that, I think it's classed as accidental offside, and it should have been a scrum down. Whereas he's decided after a long talk, I think with his cell, he's going to give a penalty. So Dewsbury now putting on the pressure as they did in the end of the second half. First half, they're doing it in the second. Lads had a good start. Adam Robinson. Turned back inside, but McDermott keeps an eye on him. Emmett, Finn, over to Walker. Ball comes loose. It's going to be Barrow heading feed. Good defence by Barrow. See why Dewsbury are top of the second division though. Their tackling's good, they get up in numbers and they're not frightened to move the ball at pace. We've certainly stopped Barrow moving the ball when they've had it. Here's K.W.R. Good tackle from 21, Adam Bostock. Louisi, back to Noon. 4 tackles gone, Barrow not broke out their own half. Here's Andy Ellis, out to Louisi. Just stuck with that one. But again, Barrow unable to get out of their half, goes back to Holt. It's charged down, it's back to 6 this time. Barrow just need to get a little bit... Oh, that was definitely raked out, that one. But Barrow will give the ball over again. First tackle. So Dewsbury again, kick early. Forcing Nixon back. Good chase Dewsbury, 4 men up there. Here's Bauer. Just moving in very quickly here, Dewsbury, giving Barrow no room whatsoever. Good run there from Chris Larkin, helping the forwards out. McDermott, he'll run hard and straight. Bounces off Robinson. Finch trying to find a way through. There's a man down in back play. I think it might be Adam Robinson, the man who hit Brett McDermott. It's come off second best by the look of that one. Certainly goes in full force. There's Adam Robinson, he doesn't hold out. Just knocked the wind out of him, I think. Gone back to Holt. Gets the ball down the field. Keeps hold of it, Lee Lingard. Not the best of takes. It's out to Austin Buchanan. Takes it up to the halfway line. Finn. Great tackle there from McDermott. Well, I don't know, I talk about it every week, but that was forward. No other way you can say out about that, no momentum and anything, it was just a blatant forward pass that they got away with. It's a kick out wide, it's well taken, is it? Yes, it's taken at the second goal by James Nixon. But Dewsbury, it's been a bit unlucky at the moment. Here's Liam Harrison, steps 1, steps 2. Well covered up by Bostick. Here's Finch. Brought down by Liam Finn. Well, you're supposed to have 2 feet behind the referee now, but I think that rule's gone by the board as well nowadays. Here's Andy Ellis. Spins it out to Bauer. Last tackle. Come back to Holt again. Going to bounce over the Dewsbury try line, taken by Buchanan. Barrow will take him back. Doing well there, Buchanan, staying in the field of play. It's a good run out the danger zone by the Dewsbury man. That's a better run by the party. That's a 40-20, is it? If it goes, it's bouncing inside again. Taken by Broadbent. Look at that chase by Dewsbury. It's a great chase up by Dewsbury again. Chasing everything up the field, Dewsbury, in numbers. It's Nixon helping out. Ellis out to K.W.R. K.W.R, loose ball, picked up by McDermott, but Barrow going backwards. Dewsbury more hungry for it at the moment. Ellis shows the dummy. Gap's closed up by Finn. Here's Finch. Try to find the gap. Takes it up to just short of the halfway. Holt just kicks over the Dewsbury defence, but it was straight in the hands of Lingard. Both teams at the moment just going for the kick, trying to get that mistake. Good tackle from Chris Young. Last tackle. Dewsbury making more ground than Barrow. That's not the best of kicks, out to K.W.R. K.W.R shows one, shows two. McDermott. Dewsbury getting away with just slowing it down a little bit at the play of the ball. Ellis back to Young. Young upended by 21, Bostock. Here's Ellis. Out to Luisi, shows it one way, back to Bauer. No way through though. Dewsbury holding Barrow out. Here's McDermott. Just a solid Dewsbury defence. Last tackle. Ellis, he kicks. Goes straight in the hands of Austin Buchanan. He's lost the ball. Well, for the second time, Barrow rake out. But they've not found touch. It's taken by Broadbent. Great positioning by Broadbent. Runs straight into Adam Hayes. Well, they say get up, but I don't know how they can say get up when you got a man shoving at him. Holt. Back to McDermott. McDermott. Straight into the Dewsbury defence. Ellis. Ellis looking for the gap. Luisi goes in at dummy half. He's going to have a run. Shows it one way, shows it two. Still going. Last tackle, 5 metres short. It's Finch. Finch spins it out to Holt. Holt shows the dummy, changes direction. Dewsbury just standing firm. It's a little kick through. He's over the line. Another set of 6 here to Barrow. Well, I think if they can get over here, it'll take the wind out of Dewsbury. So drop out under the post. They're making another substitution. Off goes Adam Hayes. It's a good kick. It's going to find halfway over. It's picking up by Chris Young. Takes it up to halfway. K.W.R out to McDermott, but Barrow not coming from deep. Well, that must have been about 6 seconds before Dewsbury got up off that play of the ball. Oh, it's a loose pass. Gone out to Luisi. Luisi out to Broadbent. Out to Bauer, but he's well tackled by a party. Here's Noon. Last tackle. Up to Walt. Walt puts it up high. It's a good kick. It's a big chase by Barrow. Knock on. Luisi got to it, I think, or Bauer, one of them, but again tackled by Dewsbury. It's big K.W.R back on the field, and it's a good yards from the big lad. Emmett. It's good running from I think it's Bryn Powell, is it? Hurst takes on K.W.R, racked up. Ned K.W.R is a big lad, but this Hurst towers him. Good bit of pressure put on there by K.W.R. It's taken by Nixon, but look at that chase again from Dewsbury. 6 men up there. Broadbent out to Liam Harrison. Forced towards the touchline. Broadbent. Must have been about 4 yards offside there. They're slowing the play of the balls down and moving up quickly. And I did think that one was. I think that was more played for. There's been a lot worse than that one. K.W.R goes off the field. I see he's gone straight down the doctor's room, so he must have had a knock. On comes Martin Osler. Here's McDermott. And it's lost on the first tackle. Well, Barrow's tackling today must be a tremendous, the amount of ball they give over. Finn. Alex Bretherton takes the tackle of Liam Allison. Here's Bostock. Knock on. Well seen by Mr. Hick. Brett McDermott making up for the drop ball he made just a minute ago. Still no score this half, both teams just keeping each other at bay. Both defences on top. Here's Martin Zeb Louisi. Ellis. Here's McDermott. McDermott doing his fair share. That's a big high shot. Just round the head. These say I've got no 28 down. I think it's 26, which is Jake Wilson, but I'm not sure on that. It was number 28 who went high. Brett McDermott leaves the field. So let's see who's come on. It's Andy Braycheck. Ellis down the blind side with Osler. Osler try to spin out the tackle, but say Dewsbury moving up quick, not allowing Barrow to get going really. Braycheck out to Walt, out to Broadbent. Here's Zeb Louisi. It's out to Braycheck. He loses the ball. As soon as Barrow try to string something together, I say the defence of Dewsbury coming up, stifling Barrow, not allowing him to get going. So Dewsbury trying to bring the ball out without any mistakes. It looked like he'd knocked that on. We'll see what he gives, Mr. Hick. Knees. So Barrow again, giving Dewsbury some free space. And we'll take it up to halfway with Rob Spicer. Hurst. Out to Finn. Liam Harrison misses Lingard, gets a 12-metre free run. And they brought on Ryan Smith, number 6. He's still going, number 21, Bostock. Again, it was Liam Harrison missing him. He's not having the best of games here, Liam, when he's tackling today. Smith out to Finn. It's well taken by Walker. That's all right. It's play on. Last tackle, 10 metres short. It's a little kick over the top. Well taken by Liam Finch. Gets 10 metres. Just laying on too long there, Dewsbury. We had a 6-second lay on that and counted for, just going on to 5 there, and he penalised that one. Three penalties a piece this second half. 8-7 I make it to Barrow, penalty wise. See if they can keep out of it for set of 6. It's Braycheck, takes it into the Dewsbury half. Ellis, Young, Osler. Ellis from dummy half, shows it one way, out to Braycheck. Braycheck spins in the tackle. Stick says he kept all of it on his chest. Barrow, no runners at all there for Andy Ellis. That's a good quick play of the ball. It's all on the charge, out to Finch. Finch out to Liam Harrison. Liam Harrison out to Nixon. Nixon try to bury his way in, but he's held up. Good defence again by Dewsbury. And Dewsbury take him over, make him go back 10 metres to play it. But it's been good defence here by Dewsbury, take nothing away from him. Lot won't be happy with Barrow, but little chip over the top. Oh, well taken by Lingard, is it? And he brings it out well. In fact, it's Pat Walker took that. It's going to be a sin binning. He went for his pocket. He went for his pocket there. He's fed up of the messing about. He's going to maybe leave him on, but maybe a little bit lucky there. Young. Hand in. Into the last quarter now. No score this half. Both defences on top. Turned over by Braycheck. Dewsbury gaining good yards though. Here's Lingard. Knocked out by a Barrow player really there. And Andy Ellis goes down behind the post. Not sure what's wrong with him. We'll probably bring on Nathan Mossop here. In fact, he's on the field now. Oof. Great tackling from Dewsbury, big hits. Here's Braycheck. Last tackle. Back to Holt. Austin Buchanan has to turn. Well met by Noon. Helped out by Luisi. Oh, that's a good hit. To play on. It's Luisi, I think. Now then, can this be the turning point? Barrow with a set of 6. They maybe have a go for 2 here, I don't know. Or they're going to keep the pressure on. No, they're going to have a go for goal. Big hit there from Zeb Luisi, making him spill the ball. Chance for the first points of this second half. It's a penalty to Barrow. So Darren Holt lines this one up. He's gone wide. So it's a drop out. We've got the wind at the back, so they should get this well up the field here. You'd have thought that Barrow letting it bounce. Oh, and they missed it. It's going to be a knock on. Why they let a ball bounce, God only knows. Had the chance to go for that, Martin Osler, but by the time he's gone for it, he's under pressure. And from Barrow being under the Dewsbury post, they're now just inside their own half. Defending this slender lead of 16 points to 6. I think if Dewsbury can get another 6 points, it'll be a good last 15 minutes or so. Smith tried the dummy, and he's well met by Chris Young. Number 38 on the field, and we haven't got a 38, so I haven't got a clue who that is. It's back inside to Robinson. This lad's done well, he's still going. 10 metres short of the Barrow line. Oh, he's lost that. Oh, he's going to penalise somebody from Barrow, and he's lost the ball. Well, that's going to be Barrow now with a man short for the last 10 minutes. Next 10 minutes, sorry. He'll only be coming back on for the last few. I thought he just lost that ball there, but Mr. Dick decided he's going to send him off. 10 minutes in the bin for Chris Young. Here's Robinson again. Deserves a try, this second rower. Smith. Barrow just holding him up, but it's danger time here. Smith again. Oh, it's a big, oh, great tackle from Noon. I thought that was a try. He's held up. Good defence by Barrow, but they're holding on here. And it's Noon again. 2 try savers from Paul Noon. Walker, short ball. Oh, he's in. Oh, he's lost it. It was a try. It was a try all the way. And he lost the ball. What a let off for Barrow. Broadbent takes the quick tap. Ooh, nearly lost again there. Chris Larkin just regathers. Mossop out to Braycheck. I don't want to be letting that ball go now. Barrow are just holding on here. Need all the possession they can get. Here's Osler. Mossop scoots from the dummy half. Good yards from the young lad. Last tackle. Holt kicks across field. Oh, it's going to be a knock on, whatever. But this man brought the ball all the way up the field last time. It's tackled this time by Mossop. Barrow's completion rate, I make it 10-4 uncompleted, so they've had a good second half with the ball here, and they just haven't been able to get through this Dewsbury defence. Here's Powell. He's lost that. And the referee says no, but he definitely lost it. Forward. Again, Dewsbury running with pace, taking this defence on. Last tackle. Smith nearly on, finds the gap again. It's a kick to the corner. He's lost it. It's a try, I think. It's a try this time. And fully deserved. And I think it's Buchanan. In fact, it's Austin Buchanan. It's game on now because Dewsbury certainly on top, 16-10. No flowing rugby coming from Barrow at all here. Oh, and that's a real killer blow for Barrow, right from the touchline. So just 4 points in it now, 16-12. And Barrow, I think, underdogs, they're a man down. And to be honest with you, not really look like breaking this Dewsbury defence down. "10 minutes remaining. It's up high. It's an easy take though for 21, Andy Bostock. Now then, Barrow need to stop this Dewsbury attack getting up the field. This man will ball a few over. Robinson, he's had a really good half game, this Robinson. And again, they're running with power, taking on the Barrow defence. Changes direction. Barrow again not killing the ball. Walker out to Bostock. Last tackle. Will they go for Chris Larkin's wing again? They have done. He's not back, but he's gone in touch. So set of 6 here for Barrow. But it's a long way down that field with this defence of Dewsbury's. Martin Osler. Mossop out to Braycheck. Mossop again. He's got no runners. Nothing here from Barrow. They've nothing in the tank. Here's Noon. Last tackle. They've only gained about 15-20 metres. It's gone back to Holt, but he's kicking into a strong wind. He's doing well to get the yards he is. Straight down the throat of Lingard. Barrow need a big hit. Get the ball. It's a good tackle from Bauer. Good tackle from Braycheck, but he gets the ball away. Harrison shrugged off again by Bryn Powell. Here's Buchanan, he's got past 1, got past 2, he's got past 3, and he's going to go in under the post. And Buchanan gets, I would say, the winning try. Barrow heads down, but to be honest, they've been well beat here. If they get beat, I can't see them coming back from that. It's 16 points, should be an easy kick here for Walker. Barrow with a man down. I think it was a bit harsh by Mr. Hicks. It certainly looked like Robinson lost that ball, but he delegated that Young had knocked it out. And Walker puts Dewsbury in the lead for the first time. Barrow with about 6 minutes to pull this out of the app. They've not been any further than this, and it looks like they're going to go out at this quarter-final stage here, because it's going to take something special. (18-16) Dewsbury lead. What a great time to score. And Barrow knock it on. Another set of 6 here. Worked away, yeah. It's been 12 points to Dewsbury, none to Barrow. And they've never really looked like scoring. They've struggled to get near the line, really. And every time Dewsbury get it, they get big yards. Here's the forwards again, driving up the field. Here's Walker. That kick from the touch line going to make a big difference here. Well, I had a go at him earlier on in the first half for Walker taking that penalty, but it may be the difference here at the end of the day. They're just happy to take the 6 tackles because I think they've got the confidence here to take Barrow on in the defensive stake. Here's Osler. Very rarely brought through that Dewsbury defence tonight, Barrow. Ellis back on the field. K.W.R, he's back on the field. But look at that tackling. That's great tackling there. Here's Andy Ellis. Long ball out to Larkin. He's forced back inside by the Dewsbury defence again, though. Barrow got to throw caution at the wind here. Out to Holt. Holt out to Finch. Finch out to Harrison. Now then, out to Nixon, but there's plenty of cover there for Dewsbury. And that's what it's been about. It's been Dewsbury's defence. Never panic there. Last tackle goes back to Holt. Holt kicks high and deep. It's gone towards Buchanan. It's about 4 knock-ons. It could be Barrow head and feet. So a chance here for Barrow. We've got to hold it. And Barrow left out Brocklebank, give him a rest. Maybe it's going to backfire a little bit here. Holt feeds Finch. Finch out to Liam Harrison. Liam Harrison can't get away from the marker. Finch shows the dummy. Ooh, gets it out. Harrison's in. Harrison goes in at the corner. Well, we've got Chris Young back on the field, but it's not over this game yet. It was a nice little dummy there from Liam Finch. He went to go on his own and then threw a one-handed pass out. Liam Harrison making up for missing the try earlier on. To goes in the corner to put Barrow back in the lead, 20 points to 18. Now then, Barrow need to get this ball. They've got about a couple of minutes left. Darren Holt with the touchline conversion attempt. Hard kick this. Just try to keep it low. Ooh, just drops it short. So 20-18. But still chance here for Dewsbury. Barrow need a good set of 6, need to hold it. I think Dean Marwood's been on and says we've got 1 minute left. What will Dewsbury go for? They've gone for the short one like Barrow did. And it's taken by Liam Harrison. And it was Alex Bretherton went for it. Dewsbury just coming up in numbers. Andy Ellis, he'll just take the tackle. He knows what they've got to do. Timekeeper's on his feet. Here's Braycheck, just needs to hold that ball. Barrow not rushing it now. Kadic gets away from one, last tackle. So Dewsbury might get another set of 6 here. Braycheck kicks over the top. Nearly gets away from his marker. Dewsbury, last chance. Timekeeper's out. And there goes the U-turn, and Barrow have spun through it. Well, Dewsbury there must feel very, very unlucky. They've given a great display here. Can see why they're top of that second division. They've had a superb defence. They've kept Barrow from moving the ball. They've certainly clamped down on them. And it was just one little lack of concentration allowed Liam Harrison in there. Well, Lee Lingard taking the man of the match, overall man of the match, but I would have given it Adam Robinson. I thought he was absolutely superb, the second row man. Not only in attack, but also in defence. He bumped a lot of people off. He's out there, he's got his hands on his hips. I don't think you can believe it. And I don't think Dewsbury can. I thought they had it in the bag when Buchanan went over there. He skipped through the Barrow defence, and it was converted by Walker. But on 69 minutes, it was Buchanan, he got the try. It was a kick to the top. Not the best of nights for Chris Larkin with the ball. He dropped the ball and Buchanan touched it down. And it was a great touchline conversion by Walker to make it 16-12, and Dewsbury were back in it. Then another 6 minutes later, it was another try from Buchanan. This time he got the ball and he skipped through 3 or 4 Barrow tacklers, and he went in under the post. 16-16, converted by Walker to make it 18-16. Dewsbury in the lead for the first time. But 4 minutes from the end, Barrow there, it was a kick-off. Barrow got the ball back, went down the field, looked like they were going to go in the corner. Dewsbury again held them out, and then Liam Finch went acting half-back. He looked like he was going to move the ball out wide, cut back to the left, found Liam Harrison, and Liam Harrison had it all to do, but he got over the line to put it down to make a final score of Barrow 20, Dewsbury 18. Warren Jowett must be quite happy with his team's performance there. They certainly give Barrow a game, no doubt about it. There was nothing wrong with Barrow. They just weren't allowed to play by Dewsbury. They're going off to a great round of applause, and I think they fully deserve it. Barrow, well, they go through at the semi-final, but they'll have to pick it up a little bit. But we'll sign off. It's about a month before we see you. Barrow go to Halifax next week, where they're the top of the league clash. So we'll see in about a month's time. I'm not quite sure who the next game is. It might be Toulouse. But Barrow going to the semi-final, winning 20 points to 18.